Oh God, Tallulah Maraschino. She is, well, I don't know what I can say about her that hasn't already been said, but she has she's well endowed, meaning she has a big wiener. We haven't had sex, we're not actually sexually attracted to each other, but she is my favorite person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys love to tour together?
Yeah, because we work. I don't know why. I think she says it's because that she looks crazy and is like classically funny, but I look normal and I'm just crazy, something like that. I mean, this is pretty normal, I guess. Like but we work together so well. I don't know why. It's like, apples and bananas or whatever.
Yeah, that's what they say, apples and bananas. Mm-hmm.
And she's so hardworking, and she's like, I still don't understand when people say they don't, like her makeup is so ugly, because it's not a question, or not, it's not like ever in her mind. Of course, she describes herself as the most beautiful person in the world, which I agree. But people don't get her, which is like, how do you not? I don't get it.
I mean, it is what it is. It's a beautiful doll come to life.
Yeah, she's obviously not going for cosmetically what I'm going for.
Right, which is up close beauty.
Yeah, which is like, this is very Julianne Moore. This is very like, Mary Stuart Masterson. She goes like carnival tard, but she is so great. And she's so fucking funny. Mm-hmm. But we share that in common because we both grew from Drag Race a lot. We were both frightened. We were both like, ugh. And I feel like we both feel that we didn't rise to our potential. Mm-hmm. But afterwards, we've really like grown.
Right, taking the platform and running.
Yeah, totally. And her solo, I can't wait to see her solo show.
Oh, right.
Ages
She's about to
3
do
and
that
up.
stand-up tour, right?
Yeah, and she started it in Canada, I believe, and it went really well.
Great. Mm-hmm. All right. More from, what did you call her?
Trixie Mattel, Tallulah Maraschino.
Tallulah Maraschino.
Tina Marie, Tobey Maguire.
Look at her.
Oh, Trixie.
Trixie Mattel. The winner of All Stars 3, though some might say, thanks to the fact that you eliminated yourself. What's something about Trixie that we don't know? Because you guys have interacted quite a bit. You had all of All Stars.
Yeah, Trixie and I made really good friends on the set of All Stars. We'd known each other from Provincetown. Again, we both do shows there in the summers. So we'd hung out a little bit. But, really, also, Drag Race is so disconcerting that it was like the moment I walked into that room, the two of us just kind of was like, oh, thank God I have a friend here, and somebody who I've seen recently, because we're all friends, but we don't interact. We'd just been hanging out.
Did you tell each other you were going on the show? Or did you?
She didn't know if I was because I hadn't decided.
Oh, okay.
I talked to her about it a ton in advance because she knew she was doing it, and I was trying to figure out whether I would. And so we just, she's so sweet. Trixie loves to talk on the phone.
Oh, really?
She is far too young to even know what that means. But she calls me all the time. Like, instead of texting, she'll actually just pick up the phone and have a phone conversation, and it's delightful because I forget that brick even does that. But yeah, no, she's really just so incredibly down to earth and very. She's got this kind of calm confidence where she's just. It's like the opposite of me because I'm constantly like, what's happening next? What are we doing? And she's, she's somebody who really what you see is what you get. And she also has this, but she's also a very private person. And I think that comes, she's not shy about saying she's not really into meet and greets. She's not really into hugs. She's a drag queen because she wants to be a performer. She loves what she does.
Right.
But she's really just like sweet and kind and thoughtful and smart. Oh my God. And the best businesswoman, arguably, I am tongue-tied today.
I love it.
Thank you. I love it too. Arguably the best business person to come out of the show. Just so savvy.
Definitely slaying the game.
Yeah.
A tour all by herself.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a major profit margin.
Well, right, but just, before, the way she clawed herself out of the obscurity of her season.
Yeah.
She really could have just been completely lost after that, and she just made it happen because she knows what she wants and she just works hard. She's a hard worker.
Look at her. Trixie Mattel,
Yes.
you're a holiday sis.
Uh-huh.
You shared a kiss.
We did. We did. She kissed me. And it was nice. I kissed the girl and I liked it.
What do you feel? What's your thoughts on Trixie? Do you get to see her? What do you think of what she's doing right now? Have you seen her documentary?
No, I did not see a documentary.
Oh, yeah.
There's a documentary out?
The Moving Parts documentary, sweetie.
Is it like on Netflix or something?
It's coming out to theaters, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
She is doing so many major things. Like, seriously, I love her. I really love her. That is a queen of branding. When it comes to this, like, she's no joke. She has taken her opportunity on Drag Race and taken it somewhere else to the next level, and it's inspiring. And me working with her one-on-one during the holiday was amazing. We sat there at lunch and had a good kiki, and we thought we exchanged numbers because we were talking about, oh, we need to exchange numbers, but got lost in conversation and never even exchanged numbers. And then she reached out to me recently on Twitter, and she's like, bitch, I don't have your number. And I was like, oh, fuck, we don't. And so she was like, I want to send you something. And I was like, I want to send you something. And it actually was her makeup and then my makeup. And, you know, she's just a really class act. She's a class act. Hands down, one of my favorite queens that's been on the show.
Now, in her new movie, they show the whole behind-the-scenes drama of what happened with her and Katya last year. What were your thoughts on that whole situation when it happened?
You know what? I really didn't get involved because, you know, what happens on social media is not always what is truth. And so what I was hearing and stuff, I didn't know if it was truth. And of course, me and her didn't have numbers, so we couldn't, you know, communicate with each other. But, you know, I'm happy that whatever happened, it got resolved and they're back in a good space.
Yeah.
Because they're a good pair.
They are, classic duo.
Yeah.
Hey Qween.